In a world dominated by low-tier, nerdy, and downright boring podcasts comes the shit show blockbuster of the summer. What happens when an Italian, a Turk, an Irishman, a Jew, and a German walk into a room and the power goes out? Suspense, thrill, action, lights, camera, zoom is stupid, and most importantly, CGI. Will they figure out how to salvage the editing, or will they die trying? Sloorpgang, coming to a podcatcher near you, summer 2021.
I am gay. I am disabled. I am a woman.
You can reduce a problem by one if you just simply kill yourself on the spot.
You know, because maybe there's a part of you that thinks, well, you know, maybe I'm just a libertarian shitposter or something.
All right.
We're
All right. Yeah. So about that George Floyd statue.
He's got a statue,
please.
but
Yeah.
the thing that's funny about the statue that it's temporary. Like everybody's going, guys, it's a temporary statue. Who gets to decide when it gets taken down? What was the appropriate? You know what I mean?
Who puts up a
That's-
statue temporarily?
Whenever Derek Chauvin
right.
gets out of prison.
And they say it, right? And they go, it's a temporary statue. It's coming down eventually. It's like, really? Isn't
Why?
that the point of a statue is that it should remain
To enshrine them in
No, it's a-
immortality.
amount of time?
It's a Juneteenth decoration. So June 20th, it comes down like Christmas lights.
Are you serious?
Or pride flags on
That's
July
real.
1st. And I don't
Don't
know.
tell me
I'm
that's
just saying,
real.
like,
Okay.
there's like pride flags on July 1st. Gone.
What if it turns out it's not even a statue? It's just like an inflatable thing that just sits there.
Right, yeah. It's like in front of a car dealership.
What if
That's
it's
temporary.
what if it's George Floyd's corpse and they just painted like bronze?
they embalmed him and he's just hanging out.
It's not a temporary statue. It's in a temporary place.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Where is it going afterwards? Is it
The
going
KFC.
to
Into the morgue. Into the
It's
morgue.
going to the no, it's,
no, it's going to KFC. It's going to be sitting in one of the desks or benches.
no, it's going to the Black Heritage Museum in Washington D.C.
Yeah, the
Are you
KFC.
sure about that? Are you serious about that?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I
Again,
thought you
don't-
Or do you
Yeah.
know what podcast you're on?
No, I'm not sure. It's.
Yeah, welcome
It's a-
we're on the Rollo and Slappy show. Welcome.
Yeah, this is the Rollo and
Hi, guys.
Slappy show. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Guys,
listen,
so we're
why
going to talk
hasn't-
about Bitcoin.
Wait, no. Why hasn't Dave Smith done an episode about Monero yet? That's my question.
Yeah.
I'm honestly pissed.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, you
I
guys-
am
you guys do the
Rollo,
Monero
known
thing.
Monero supporter. I am
Right.
Italian. I like Monero because it sounds like so.
He's not.
Oh.
He's Polish.
Oh my god.
He's
Christ,
Polish.
dude.
Take that time down. He's Polish, by the way. Rollo.
Yeah, we're like
Rollo's Polish? Really?
Yeah, Rollo is not Italian. He's Polish.
okay. I'm Polish too, apparently. So
He looks
You're not.
Italian.
You're
That's
not
fair enough.
Polish. Carr is Polish.
Car is
Yeah, we-
Jewish. Wait, no,
No,
that is
well,
Polish.
Yeah,
He's-
Jewish.
yeah,
Polish
he's-
Jew. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Jew
Jewish,
Pole.
so I'm Polish. Look, I have an Adidas
No,
track
that's
jacket.
not
Do I have
how
to put it
works.
on?
It doesn't work like that, Jay.
Why not? It'll get you off the air for a few seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
Jay is the Jewish Wigger LaSalle.
Yes, which we had discussed, and you guys
In
put
this-
that episode up. Was that well received? I hope it was well received, that episode. Our
Wait,
little,
which one
our
is
little
that?
live recording. I thought it was an innovative.
I thought it
thing
was
that
just
you
a
guys did.
Spaces.
Oh, we didn't
Oh,
put
for
that
the
up yet.
space.
No, we didn't.
Did
We
you
didn't
send
put that
that
up
to me?
yet.
Oh,
Jay?
Oh, that was
Yeah, I can
recorded?
send it to you. It's working.
shit.
So
I
I'll
oh
wasn't
yeah,
do that
baby.
real quick.
Everything. Listen, we live in the future.
I
Everything's
missed
recorded.
this completely.
I didn't
You're gonna
know. If I'd have known that,
stick
then I
with
wouldn't have said the I wouldn't have said the LaSalle joke again. Damn.
Stick with what
No,
you believe.
it's not out. So I mean,
Stick with
everyone's
what
going to
you
hear it.
believe.
Yeah,
the
so it's
second
actually gonna
time
be-
on the
yeah, it's-
space.
Well, we're used to putting up jokes second, third times, fourth
Yeah.
times.
Speaking of that,
No,
Bert,
no,
have-
no,
Bert,
no,
have-
no,
no. Listen,
no.
Shut the
listen,
fuck
listen,
up right now. Shut the
Listen.
fuck up right now.
Jesus
Listen.
Shut
Christ.
the
Jay.
fuck up.
Listen,
Shut the fuck up.
Jay.
Shut up.
Get that
Shut up.
dildo.
Jay is pointing a gun
Off
at
of
his
Shut up.
camera right now.
He's got
Get
the
that-
Shut up.
This is
the
not the
Glock.
first time.
And it's gay.
No, I
it's
know.
Gay Pride Month.
Got the
It's
P-
Gay
yeah.
Pride Month. Jay brought out the Glock, and he
Pretty
brought
true.
it out.
Say the
in
fucking
honor-
NASA joke and the Jew gets it.
If you're gonna put
What
it
is
up
the
to your head,
NASA
at least
joke?
have trigger discipline.
Oh, Bird doesn't
No.
say the NASA joke, so now I have to tell.
No.
You
No.
said it. Oh,
No,
For
Bird
the love
doesn't
of
know
Fine.
it, so
Fine.
I have
Fucking
to
say
tell
it. Fucking
Okay,
say it.
so-
I'm gonna get the track jacket.
Go
So-
get that track
so-
jacket. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
all right,
So
he's gone.
Bird, do you remember the movie Hidden Figures?
Oh my god.
Oh.
No. Okay, so the movie Hidden Figures was about how Black women played like a large role in getting to the moon
Oh,
or whatever.
sure. Right.
So
yeah.
so my joke is, what do Nazis and Black women have in common? They both
What?
created NASA. That's the
Wow.
that's the
And what's the like 1 out of 10 score on that joke? Most people give it.
Oh, 10 out of 10, dude.
I've
Everyone
heard it
out of
like
loves
10?
6 times
Wow.
now.
Yeah,
and
it
each
renders.
time
love
It
it's
usually
gone down.
renders people.
You-
It
you know,
usually
my-
renders people speechless. It's,
Is it
it's
over?
so great.
Did for me. You
My-
Is
heard
it
no,
that.
it's not.
I
No,
couldn't
it's
respond.
not. So my follow up is, what do Black women and Nazis have in common?
Uh-huh.
They love fruit flavored soda because the Nazis
Wow.
invented orange soda.
That's
So
that
not
really?
good. See, so here's
Yeah,
the thing.
Fanta was a
when
Nazi
you-
drink.
And I'm starting to see it when you explain the content of the joke in the joke. It's like an assault. It's not.
It's
like
infinitely
something-
more funny, isn't it, dude?
Don't you?
Yeah, it's
find-
great.
don't you
It's a
find
great
it
joke.
funny?
It's a great joke.
He has
Everyone loves
Bird. God
Laugh.
has no power here. You don't need to pity laugh him. It's fine.
I'm
You
not.
can just
I'm not. Believe me, I don't think the NASA joke is funny at all. I
Oh,
love
good.
my favorite part. My favorite part about the joke is when he explains parts of it. That's funny to me.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, I don't
When you
have
really
any
gotta be
guns
like,
near
isn't
me,
it
but
funny?
this is the best I can do.
Got that cowboy
Let's see
hat.
here.
Nice. Mhm.
I'm gonna point this shit at you.
What the fuck is that? KY jelly?
Is that lube?
Yes.
Yes,
About
on
that?
both accounts.
Really is that?
About that.
That's cough medicine, isn't it?
No, dude. No.
It said Durex on it, didn't it?
yeah, it's
that's-
Durex. No,
That's lube, Bird.
it's a lubricant.
He actually pointed lubricant at us in Pride
Listen.
Month.
Just use
Listen,
coconut
yes.
oil like everybody else.
Yeah.
No, dude.
You
I'm
know
not,
what?
I'm not,
Product.
not
No.
an African American.
You know, no. Coconut oil.
You
Coconut
could be.
oil is a
Coconut
great
oil,
lubricant
yeah.
because it is a probiotic, so it kills like bad bacteria in a vagina.
Oh
Um,
God.
Doesn't that make you
That's-
shit?
By the love of
You're
God.
not eating it. You're
not
putting
true.
it on your penis.
That's not
Well,
true.
why-
It's
well,
a
Yes,
lie.
it is. Yes, it is. No, it is true. Look it up. Look it up.
It's yeast infections.
No,
creates
it gets
yeast
rid of yeast infections.
Time, pull that up.
No, it doesn't. It destabilizes the pH level. Believe me, personal experience, my man.
Oh
Personal
shit.
experience.
I don't want to know the story.
Several
Okay.
times. Several times.
Does coconut
love it.
oil cause yeast infection?
that
I'm
out.
already
Let's-
looking
you
it
know
up,
what?
dude.
And this is good because we should help our boys.
All right. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was
Yes,
wrong. It
it
says
does.
here.
Yeah, Jay is
yeah,
wrong.
coconut. Okay, Ace, shut the fuck up and let your phone die already. I want to chill here with the
Alright.
boys, not listen to some soy boy federal
lecturing.
agent.
The lecturing. Me and Ace
talking-
almost got into it.
you talking about
yesterday
me or
over
Ace?
Property rights.
Both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Bird,
you're
what are you
you're a renowned
wearing?
anarcho-communist, correct?
A Stola.
You're wearing a Stola. Yeah,
Alright.
you look wrapped up.
Bird has the Stola. I have the Adidas and the chain.
I'm wearing
Two
a.
chains actually.
Adidas.
I'm wearing a. What am I wearing?
Corpus
shirt.
Christi. What is
No, it's a Carpenters Union shirt.
I want
Oh.
I want to point out that Nick Ashley looks like an absolute soy boy in his Frederick Bastiat shirt.
I love
Absolute fucking
Bastiat. Fuck
loser.
you.
A B shirt on? Hell yeah.
Absolute
love
fucking
Bastiat.
loser libertarian.
Nice.
Classical liberal. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you, Jay. Yeah,
Oh.
fuck you.
No, I'm saying he's a fucking pussy ass libertarian little bitch.
Who,
With
me
bad
or
video game
Bastiat?
takes. You.
Oh, bad video game takes. We're not gonna go there. I'm not gonna.
Bad
worry
video
about
game takes.
it. With my, I'm drinking Bud Light as we speak.
I agreed with at least one of his video game takes.
Fallout 3
You-
over New Vegas.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
Really? Okay.
Thank
Really?
you. See, me and Bird are
Listen,
high
man,
IQ.
I played Fallouts 1 and 2. I didn't need a cerebral experience with 3. I needed to shoot super mutants and shoot mini nukes at super mutants and blow cities up, and that's what I got out of the third one.
Fallout 3 is the worst game. I'd rather play 4, and I hate 4.
I love
You
4.
know what?
That's my
I love
favorite.
That's
four.
a hot take, Jay.
Yeah,
That's a
4 is
horrible
my
take.
favorite. 4 is my favorite one too. New Vegas really gets shuffled to second last.
Yes.
Damn, son. I love
I agree.
Oh no.
Never
I
heard
love
played,
one,
such.
dude, and I
Never
played
heard such bad takes.
hundreds of hours in every
You know,
single one.
They
of
say
these.
opinions are subjective, but you are fucking wrong.
They don't say that. That's not true. That's what moral relativists and pedophiles say. Things like that.
Exactly.
Jay.
So they're wrong. Your opinion is wrong.
Say things like that. All right.
Moral relativist and pedophile. You could have just said moral relativist.
Or you
Or
could have just
right.
said,
Right,
or no,
right.
you could have just said Thaddeus Russell.
Well, you
Oh,
could've just said
there it is.
libertarian.
The call
Hey.
out. There it is.
Dad, come on, Slurp Gang.
Yeah, Thad, come on, Slurp Gang. Let me call you a pedo for an hour.
Dad, go on, not a podcast.
Go on,
Go on, not a
Dad, go
podcast.
on,
on a podcast. Yes.
Put him over to not a podcast. Put him over there.
Man.
No, I would rank Fallout 3 above New Vegas, and I would put next would be 1, then 2, then 4. That'd be my.
Shut up.
Oh,
Just
bad
shut
takes.
up.
Bad
don't
How,
think
how do you
one
put
is
1
good.
over 2?
I just thought that 2 was like way more obtuse. You know, it was
Yeah, I
way
also
like
put 1 over 2.
I feel like 1 was so much more central. Like there was all the entertainment and all the good shit was so much more central and like concentrated, not central, concentrated. So
Right.
I got a lot more enjoyment out of 1 per hours of playtime, whereas 2 was a lot of like
Just shut up.
meandering.
Just shut up.
All right.
This is, Nick, these are great opinions, and he's just shouting you down because he doesn't have any responses. That's
Yeah.
unfortunately
Thank
the
you,
only,
Bird.
the only
The-
response
the
I need is
marker
Fallout
of a-
New Vegas is the
a
best.
true bigot that Jay is.
Honestly,
Yes.
Jay, if I
But you're going to call me a bigot like that's an insult?
I'll give you this.
Bigot, yeah,
If I had
unreasonable
played-
bigot.
Bird, after the week we had with each other, both of us.
Well,
All right.
I'm reasonable. All right, I'm reasonable.
Oh, you're reasonable. Bird, it's very
I
hard to
like-
conflate the things we
so
said with your sexual preferences.
That's so true. And that's so true. That's so true.
Bert,
I'm a big
did you
Skyrim
tweet?
fan.
Wait,
That's,
wait. God.
that's what I
The
think,
furry?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the
I
furry,
was on
yeah, yeah.
I was yes.
Yeah.
There was a Delta 8 situation involved in that.
Why was I included in that?
I don't know. It was you. Like I wanted to let you know
Uh-huh.
that I was a furry. You.
I didn't talk to you the entire fucking day, and you're like,
You.
Jay,
It
I
doesn't
am a
ma-
furry.
Now is great is now you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
I know.
I didn't know how
And
the
if you
fuck to
didn't
respond to that.
know, now you do know.
Well,
Well,
I knew
well,
you
Bert-
had some weird sex. Like when you got judo thrown, you popped a boner. So,
I did. I like that. That was
Excuse
good.
me?
and then we
Yeah,
broke a
it's good.
pillow.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa, what?
Broke a pillow. I got
He didn't get
judo
judo thrown by me. He got judo thrown by a woman, and then he popped the boner.
That's different.
Powerful.
That's
Yeah, it was
different.
powerful.
That's understandable.
It was-
Well, that's okay, yeah.
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 No, but I'm just saying, like he has some taste, so
well,
the
you
furry
know-
shit
you know,
doesn't surprise
listen,
me. I
listen,
just don't know how to
listen.
respond.
Get to
Wait,
that,
wait,
then we
wait,
broke a
wait, wait.
pillow.
Wait a second. Okay, so let me get this straight.
Let me get
Bird-
this gay.
Let me get this gay. Bird got thrown by a woman, got
Right.
erect, and Jay
Yes.
was watching. So what does that make Jay? Let's
Well,
ponder
there's no-
that
but
for a minute.
Actually, did you watch that? Were you watching? You were watching that, right?
He was
Jay?
watching. Yeah,
I was
He
drinking.
was a watcher. He was drinking and watching. Yeah,
That's not
okay.
good for your case. Yeah, that's
Uh,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's the.
But here's the thing. No, so
Great
here's
for the
here's
case.
where the case ends. Is that he didn't come. So this was not a cuckold
True.
situation. He just popped an
Well,
accidental
no,
bonus.
no.
That-
Listen. I disagree.
Well, you don't know
totally.
that, Jay. How would you know?
Listen,
I would know. Trust me.
I
How
would
would
tell
you
him.
Okay,
know?
listen.
I would tell
listen.
him.
Okay,
Now here's the thing, though. She didn't intend to give him a boner either.
Are
She
you
was just-
sure?
no, that's great.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
damn
better.
sure.
How do you
Now
know
she
that,
would. Now
Jay?
she would do it to give you a boner, and I would not watch.
Seems like
That's
she has a
true.
weird way of showing she doesn't want to give you a boner. I mean, throwing you. Come on.
When you know me, it probably would work. Yeah, and I'm glad, Jay. By the way, you didn't throw me at all. We should establish that there was no throwing
Yeah,
on
no.
your part. There was actually very little
Bird and I did not
physical
grapple.
contact between us.
Yeah.
That's good. That's very good.
Dude,
You're very
I just
smart,
put
Bert.
it together. Jay, I've never seen you before. Like, I've seen the picture, your profile picture. Jay looks like Sonny Corleone from the fucking Godfather movie.
He does look a little
Doesn't
like
he?
James Caan. Wasn't James? Yeah. Yes, he
with
does.
like with
Yeah, he
curlier
does.
hair.
Holy shit.
Yeah, James.
I literally just
Garner.
looked that up on my phone. I was like, I just looked up Sonny Corleone. Like, am I getting this right? Yeah, you fucking look
I
like Son. So Italians
think
are
that's
Jew
fair.
adjacent. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
Obviously.
I'll take
yeah.
it. That's the best
Well,
celebrity
he's
comparison
French.
I've gotten.
Well, he's
You know what's
not,
funny
but
is
he's
in
French.
the movie. Oh,
Yeah.
is he?
Yeah, he's French. He's from
Yeah,
Provence.
he's not-
He's
yeah.
basically an Italian. He's from
Actually,
Southern
my
France.
grandpa's from Leon.
Oh, and
course.
Spain.
Y'all know in the Godfather,
No, not Spain. Leon. France.
Sonny had like a giant dick.
That's true.
You know
Wait,
about this?
in the book?
It was in the book. I don't think they talked about it in the movie, but like you know how he was like cheating on his wife in the movies. In the book, they talk about it like he had a giant dick, and the girl he was cheating on his wife with could actually take it.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
And his cousin Jay was watching. Right.
Connie, Connie, you're talking real big for someone who had my cock in your ass.
Yeah, what was that about?
Well, he was sleeping.
I have no idea.
And I established dominance.
You look like the worst end of that, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
No.
Like
Not
if
worse.
I'm sleeping and I'm not aware of it, then I
Right.
have no
It
culpability.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't count. It doesn't
You
count.
keep being like, isn't it weird that he did this when really it was you who did that?
Right.
Right.
But he didn't wake up, so obviously he was a natural at it.
I was gonna
Dude,
say
if
that,
he
dude.
didn't wake up, you told us though. That's the thing. If he didn't wake up, we would
Yeah.
not know. But you told us proudly.
But I
about
want the
that.
world to know.
Boom. Let's try this.
How
I
much
want
of
you
a
want the
needle
world to
dick
know.
does Jay have that he didn't wake fucking Cotton up?
You want me
Yeah,
to,
good
whip my
point,
dick out
good
right now on
point.
camera? Because I will do it.
Do it.
It's,
Do it, bitch.
round. It's like tubular.
Very
Oh,
smooth.
you've seen it.
It's like a tuna can.
Yes, I have multiple times.
Like a
Well, I
tuna
am his penile doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, makes
You
sense.
did his
yeah.
bris.
So
Yeah, no, I don't go. I
No.
don't go to Jews for a doctor because I don't trust them. I go to Italians.
That's true. He goes to me.
wait, going back to the tweet though, Bird. You said you were now a furry. I want to know something. I've been wanting to know it since you tweeted it. What is your
Right.
fursona?
Oh,
See, I
God.
had the in the conversation, it was brought up, and that's why I tweeted Jay, I am a furry, is because personas were brought up in the conversation, and I decided that I am a raccoon fursona.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
I believe
Okay,
that.
Fair enough.
that's
Fair
high
enough,
class.
yeah.
That's a good choice.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
What about
Yeah.
you guys?
You see that?
Hmm.
Yeah, that was my next question. What about y'all?
I think a fox.
A fox?
You came
Yeah.
up with that real quick.
Yeah, you
Knew.
do.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Well,
for me.
no, actually,
I
it
thought
has
about
been-
this a lot.
It has been established a long time ago. I don't know if y'all remember, but Ace is a furry, and I had the receipts.
No, he's a brony. He's not. He's
No, brony too.
I
Oh, yeah.
mean, the difference
Right,
is
that's-
minuscule.
There's a world
almost
of difference,
negligible.
Bert. There's a
but I
world
do
of
think it's
difference.
worth mentioning.
no, not really. It's just the field of play and the sexual fascination are the only two things that are really
Yeah, the
different.
bronies are very specific on the pony aspect.
Yeah, and the
Right.
being kind of degenerate is the furry aspect. It's
Yeah.
sexy. Like
So-
not all bronies are sex fiends, but Ace, it is you. So I don't know.
Yeah, so we did
Yeah.
establish.
I'm not
I had
sure.
I had the screenshot of a deleted tweet that Ace made where he said, "I am a
Oh,
brony."
Yes,
so it has been established.
Well, he
So this
tweeted
is
it,
fact.
and that is a fact.
Yeah,
Right,
so it
he
is
tweeted
fact.
that.
So
yeah.
Ace, yeah, it's no surprise that Ace came out so quick with his persona.
Damn, so I'm a lot of shit. 'cause I
Wait.
tweeted that I'm a
How,
lot of shit.
Jay, how are those things linked? How did you link that? Some mysteriously deleted tweet that I don't remember making to me coming up with the persona quickly. I don't get
Fox. Yeah.
Did you manufacture the tweet, Jay?
No, it was a
He
real
might
tweet.
have.
Likely has. He
Uh-huh.
manufactured tweets for me.
No,
This
I
is why
manufactured
we need to
messages
talk
for you.
about Bitcoin, baby, because trustless society. See, I don't have to listen. NFTs, you could have made that an NFT, uploaded it as an NFT, and there would be proof.
I can make it an NFT. Let me just go in my
You
go in my
had to
His
do it
media.
at
photo-
the
Photoshop-
time. You had to do it at the time.
File.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, so the point is that Ace is a brony, so it's no surprise that he came up so quick with a persona. Source is
Okay.
the
Well,
photo. I can pull
what
it up.
about you, Jay? What about you? What's your persona?
What's a
he's a
very
rat.
Jewish animal?
A rat.
Or a cockroach?
A cockroach.
Oh my
There's no
god.
cockroaches don't have fur, so we can't go with
A,
cockroach.
a rat.
Also,
dude. The
that's-
obvious
no,
answer is
also-
rat.
Yeah.
Maybe rat. Also, the Turks are cockroaches. So
Well, that's
It's true. I am a cockroach.
yes.
That's
so
true.
I don't know. Besides rats, maybe like seagulls. They have really long beaks.
no.
Seagulls don't have fur.
Not a seagull.
True.
No.
True.
Seagulls
Seagulls
don't
don't
have
have
fur.
But what are feathers if not what are feathers if not fur on little bones?
No, feathers are
Dude,
not
you're-
fur.
Feathers aren't
Listen,
fair.
Jay, you're having a
What?
behold a man moment right now, and I won't stand
Yeah.
for it.
Behold a man whips out my dick.
What? Let's check this out. What is fur? Then what?
Fur is hair.
are-
Hair
what
is like
are
And let me look up
Basically
feathers.
what is the most Jewish animal?
For?
well, chipmunks they hoard a lot.
Kosher
No,
animal.
it's an anteater.
Oh, there you go.
How about that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I am. So yeah,
I was
my
gonna say anteater.
persona is an aardvark.
There you
No
go.
way.
No,
No way.
anteater. Anteater is
What
better
do
than
you-
Aardvarks are
aardvark.
anteaters.
Yeah, but they don't have the
Aard-
giant nose.
Yeah,
Anteaters
no,
do
have,
aardvarks are the same
They do.
animal as an anteater.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
An
They got
aardvark
the
is
big nose.
they're cousins, but
They're
an,
cousins.
No,
an
not
ant-
an
an
aardvark,
ant-
dude.
An
no.
anteater has like a really long tubular
you know-
proboscis of a snout.
What the fuck
You
is
should
this?
check out an
Okay, so yeah, I'm an
aardvark, though.
anteater. But regardless, I'm one of those. So my persona is an anteater. So
What about you, Nick?
Dude, I don't fucking. I'm tall and skinny, so maybe a giraffe. I
No,
guess.
no. Nick is a greyhound.
I was
That's
sexually
Oh,
harassed by a
wow.
giraffe.
I'm slow as shit though. I can't
Wait,
run.
wait,
What the fuck?
wait, Jay.
I was
What'd you
sexually
say?
harassed by a giraffe in Busch
Okay,
Gardens.
elaborate.
Yeah, so
Busch Gardens.
I have
in
a
Busch
funny giraffe
Gardens,
story, too.
in Busch Gardens, they have this like
All right.
safari tours where
I'll
you get
be
on the
right
back of a
back.
big truck.
I can't hear this.
You get on the back of a big truck and you go around a safari, and there's the giraffe portion. Now these are some stupid fucking animals. I hate
They
giraffes.
are. Giraffes are really
Big,
stupid.
long neck fucking horses. Have you ever seen how they eat bark? They just lick a tree from like the side of their mouth all day until the bark comes off.
You sure
That's
you like
true.
to sit around and like watch things from afar, don't you?
Well, no, because I was just driving around. I didn't want to do this fucking tour, but I was with my family. I was like 15. So they made me go on it. And so, whatever. I'm looking at these giant fucking things with nasty, giant purple tongues. It looks like weird alien dicks coming out their mouth. And there's a
Wow.
portion where the truck stops.
Did you want
and
to
the tour guide-
circumcise it on instinct?
Yes. So the tour guide hands you lettuce and is like, hey, feed the giraffes. I was like, no, I don't want to feed the giraffes. He forces the fucking lettuce into my hand as I'm holding it. This
Yeah,
giraffe
feed the fucking
swoops in,
giraffe, Jay.
almost hits me with his fucking long neck, and starts licking up my hand to get that fucking lettuce. And I never felt more violated in my life.
Whenever I was 2 years old, I like grabbed the giraffe's snout and twisted it like a little
Hell
shit.
Nice.
Yeah, because there was
Yeah.
whenever I was a kid, they had a similar thing there where you would get on like
horses.
a big old like a bus that was, I don't even know what you call it. It's like a trolley thing.
Oh,
that would
yeah, I
go
think I know what
around.
you're talking about.
You
Yeah.
know, it's called I don't remember what it's we called it the Global Wildlife Center. I think that's actually what it's named, in an area that is not very far from where I was born. And
Where
yeah,
you
you
were
would-
born in Gayville.
yeah, Gayville.
Hey.
Oh shit, dude.
The Mount Queer Hospital. But anyway, yeah, it was a big open trolley that you would go around, and you had a cup full of feed, and you would feed. There was like bison and different kinds of antelopes, like the big giant Cape elands and longhorns, and giraffes were there too.
And you felt a resonance with these animals sexually? Is that where you're going?
I
with
was
it?
2 years old when I twisted
Okay.
the giraffe's nose.
Well,
didn't hear that
as
part.
Freud
Okay.
as Freud said, 2-year-olds can get horny. Just usually for their mother, not a giraffe.
Freud did say a lot of
He
things.
did.
He did.
Do y'all know what
A lot
Freud
of
was
things.
actually his first major scientific breakthrough was?
Cocaine?
No.
Pee in the balls?
He discovered the testicles of otters.
Oh, no, eels.
Oh.
Was it eels?
It was eels.
It was
He
eels.
was
Why the
looking,
fuck
yeah.
did I think otters? You're
I
right.
don't
It
know.
is
Otters
was-
eels.
would be
it was
easier.
eels. He was like-
Mammal-
Yeah, you're right. It's
Right.
right there.
He
I
was
don't know
like,
why sorry,
they told
I'm
him
like,
like, hey, figure out what's the difference between like the
the
two
male and the
genders of an
female.
eel.
Yeah.
So he couldn't find their fucking balls. And he was like, give me more eels. And turns out the balls only come out in mating season. So he killed like 100 fucking eels looking for their balls.
Nice, dude.
Only to
Hell
find
yeah.
out it doesn't come out normally.
Why
Very
the fuck
vague.
did I think
No,
otters? I
That's
wonder where
what
that
Jay
came from.
is. Jay is an eel. That's what he is.
No, we've
He's an
established
eel.
I'm an look at this
No, no,
schnoz.
no.
I am an anteater.
Listen. No,
Eels
Eels
don't have
What-
fur
no,
either.
no,
If
Jay-
you think
Jay,
about
no.
it, if you think
No.
about it, an eel is a giant nose.
Right, yes, and they're very
Hmm.
slippery.
If you
I-
think
I
about it,
very
eels
slippery.
also are not giant. No, I'm an anteater. I'm sticking with anteater.
No, you're
No,
an
you
eel.
don't
We've
assign.
decided-
You don't
Okay,
assign
all
a
right,
persona
all right,
to somebody.
True.
We're
That's
gonna
true.
we're gonna vote. We're gonna take a vote.
No,
'cause
it
we're all
doesn't. No, democracy is fucking gay.
Democracy, yeah, I don't
democracy.
think
What
the hell
democracy
are you on?
transcends his personal right to identify as he pleases.
Well,
That's
yeah,
right.
but he's Jay, and like
We're
that,
all-
it makes no difference. You
No,
know,
I mean,
Jay-
listen,
okay, then we're gonna put this
we
up
should
to
vote. I just don't think we should expect him to follow along with the vote. We definitely
yeah.
well,
should
it
take
doesn't
a vote.
matter.
He's not gonna do
It
anything
doesn't
anyway.
matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All for eel then? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Aye.
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
Aye.
I'm raising my
Oh.
hand. Bird is raising his
But
hand.
yeah.
I am
assume
But he's
raising
still
mine.
he's still an anti.
Still an anteater.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. No, 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 no.
All right, then we're putting
He's
this to a vote. Cotton is a mouse.
Yeah, what's yours,
Um,
Cotton? You haven't given your
That's
answer.
that's rough. I don't know what mine is. I don't know.
You're a
Come on,
mouse.
God, you had all this
I'm
time
not
to
a
think of
Horse.
one.
Yeah, he is a
Pony.
horse.
Pony.
I'm
He
a
is-
horse.
Yes.
I'm a
Yes,
horse.
you are a
Yeah,
horse. You are a
yes,
horse.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
my
you know
dick
what?
is
I think
massive.
that's right.
You're right. My penis is
pony.
ginormous.
A
So
pony.
I'm not a pony.
He's a
No,
male
you're a
horse.
female horse. You're a
No
female
one-
horse. You're a mare.
I don't believe, and this is no offense to you, my friend, that you have what it takes to be a horse.
Right.
I'm a horse. Yes. No.
Could-
No.
could-
I am.
Would you allow
Listen,
Phil to
listen.
ride you all day?
Yes, he would.
Listen. If we're doing some manifest destiny shit, then sure.
No, we're not.
That-
we're
you
almost
know-
never going to be doing some manifest destiny.
Right.
shit.
Where did that come from?
Ever.
That's
never.
what
We're
that's
never
what
gonna be
Cotton
doing
calls
that.
his dick. Manifest destiny.
You
Hell
guys
yes,
remember
dude, I love that.
anarcho-frontierism and how that's
Yeah.
how
We have
everybody
anarcho
was like,
we have anarcho frontierism in our fucking show art.
We do.
do.
Yeah.
True.
It's on Mr. What's his name?
I
Fuck.
saw that
Martin
fucking,
Cabello.
Martin
I s-
Cabello. Yeah.
The
It's on his
third.
arm, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that guy's awesome.
It's weird
Yeah,
how he
he
fell
did.
out of relevance after he got the vaccine. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
He got the
that's
vaccine?
True. Yeah, he
Oh, yeah.
did.
Damn, I'm
yeah, he
surprised he
videoed it.
did.
Well, he did a video where he
Right.
was saying he was getting the vaccine and he was in an office with a doctor who was giving him
Yeah.
what looked like a vaccination. I don't know. Also, he
Right.
could be a government contractor and he was probably had to
Yes.
get.
Oh, like Ace.
Right. Yeah.
Right,
course.
right.
Did you get yours, by the way, Ace? Did you get?
No. Nope, not yet.
Your J&J, we had one for you. We had one for you at the office back at the
Yeah.
crack house.
So how
The crack
so
house.
wait, hold on. I want to put together a timeline. So we have Ace kidnaps Aaron back in January and sodomizes him. Chains him to the radiator and sodomizes him.
Well,
how
allegedly.
does Aaron
Let's
how does
not
Aaron
get ahead.
get
It's
out?
on audio.
How does Aaron get out? Kidnap Ace, sodomize Ace, and then Ace gets out and is here to record. What is the timeline here? How did this happen?
It's because it's all voluntary and it's just they're playing with one another.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I buy
CJ,
that. I buy that.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah.
I was a little excited because of the rape aspect, but okay. To kill the bone.
Holy shit.
The bird is pointing. He's pointing.
I am.
Good God.
Hey, Bird
So-
shares a fetish with me there. So
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Good.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
So
Oh
I have
my
another
God.
question. I have another question.
Yes.
So
Okay.
So my dick is named Manifest Destiny. If you
Okay.
had
Oh
to
my
name if you had to name your penis like you would name a ship, what would you name it?
Caesar.
Caesar. Okay.
You came out with
Alright,
that real
yeah.
quick.
That's really
Caesar.
good. Bird
Well-
has thought about this a bit.
I already had
I
a
dig
name, but
that.
now you said it has to be like a ship name too.
Well,
so
just like
originally
you would
it's like-
name a
it's-
ship.
well,
Like,
I
you know,
wouldn't
the-
name a ship. I wouldn't name a ship the 2-inch Punisher. So I guess the Mini Crusher.
you could. You could like a pontoon boat or something.
wi-
You could do
the
that.
the car window breaker.
The vaccine needle.
The vaccine needle.
No, I think maybe the Mini Crusher.
The
So
mini
The
crusher.
Mini Crusher.
All right, that's like a pontoon boat or something.
Yeah.
You know, like a flat,
yeah, it's like a little,
yeah,
it's
right.
a little dinghy.
A tugboat.
Okay.
Oh, a little dingy.
All right.
I go
What
fishing on
about
the
you,
creek
Nick?
with it.
What about you, Nick?
The SS Shame and Disappointment?
Okay. All right.
I don't know, man.
Okay, that's pretty good. What about you, Ace?
Kronk.
Kronk?
Yeah.
Wait, I missed his name. What was it?
It's huge.
Kronk.
Kronk?
Kronk.
Kronk.
Is it
I believe he
Kronk or
said
Kronk.
Kronk. I believe he said
With
Kronk.
a U or an O?
The character. Oh,
Like
the
like
character from
yeah, Emperor's New Greece.
Yes. Kronk.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's weird
Kronk.
because Kronk was a friend of all the woodland creatures.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that is true. That's
How
very
funny
true,
would it have
Bird.
been if Ace said his persona earlier was a squirrel? Now he's calling his dick Kronk. Wouldn't that have been
Oh,
just
man.
poetic?
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, we're gonna say that's what he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's in
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
you know what?
Yeah, this is a
It's your first one.
Yeah,
We'll
let's,
poorly
uh,
edit in.
Yeah, let's
Squirrel.
roll back the recording.
Ace, just say squirrel real quick.
Which one of you guys is unlucky enough to be editing?
That would be gone.
Sorry,
I am
brother. I'm
so
sorry to
I
hear
am
that.
so glad I'm not.
I'm
editing
sorry to
this
hear
show.
that.
And just to make it harder on him, in the spirit of
Oh.
Juneteenth,
Oh,
nice black people.
What?
Did you get
Nice
the
black
time? He
people.
got the time. He got the
He
time.
didn't
down.
say it. He didn't
Nice
say
black
anything,
people.
so I
He said
didn't
nice
write
black
anything
people.
down. I got my pen at
There it was. Write that down. Get that down. Perfect.
Why
He's
are we
writing it
allowed to
down.
say anything on this show except for the N word?
It's
Because
gotta-
What's the
they take
rationale?
transcripts because they take transcripts of everything we say. Spotify takes transcripts of everything we
Yep.
say. That's how Pete's
Yep.
podcast got shut
and our
down.
our
within
producer
minutes.
specifically would get mad at us.
yeah, we share a producer with TLE. That's really weird.
That's true.
That's
So
true.
it's Spotify, is the answer.
Yeah, I think a
Well,
Spotify.
that's
is the main
Spotify
issue.
and
I
the
hate
Elf.
Spotify.
Because if I had a
Yeah.
producer and they were telling me not to do something, it would make me want to do it more.
Yeah,
Well, it
well,
does, but it does.
Which is why
but we do-
which is why I
right.
do it.
Well, right. We get it out anyway, and then
But-
we have to fix it.
Listen,
afterwards.
listen,
It's like a
wait a second. I do, like, Jay has said it the most amount of times, but I said it the first time.
You
So
did.
That's right, you did.
Wow.
You did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm big dog.
I've never
now.
said it on air. I've
Well,
never said
now
it
Not
you
on
have to.
air, but
Now you
Yeah.
have to, Bird.
Yet.
I think
Oh.
I have. Not on my show, but somewhere else.
all right, Nick, say it. Let's all
No.
just say it. Let's all just get it out.
Come
on, let's do-
I think not.
Let's
Yeah.
do a circle. Come on,
I think I
I'll
shall
start. I'll
No,
start.
this
Let's
is like
all
Sticky
say it.
Biscuit or whatever that game is. You're trying to get us to play
Oh,
Sticky
no.
Biscuit or whatever.
Yeah, a
No
little
one
limp
plays
biscuit.
Sticky Biscuit.
Out
Hey,
of
Limp
respect-
Biscuit.
Out of respect for the elf and for Cotton, who's editing, I'm not going to say it.
Okay, let's say another word then. Let's
That's
all say let's
Um,
say Moulignon.
No.
Let's say Schwartz.
No, Jay, I don't think I
No.
will.
I don't
Alright,
think
let's say
I don't think I will.
let's roll. Let me go to the racial slur data. Let's all say moon cricket.
No.
Dude,
and you
wait a
and you-
minute.
and you busted that one out recently, didn't you? On something
Yeah,
I saw.
He said Sailor Moon cricket. I was dying
That's
laughing.
nuts.
That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm guessing Jay because he's like a weeb, a black weeb.
Yeah.
Is that what that's a
I-
reference
No,
to?
because he had the fucking headband with the jewel like Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because I thought you were calling him like a
Is
weeb.
he a
Bro,
weeb? I don't
I
know that
don't
much
know.
about him.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
in a completely different direction here and explain that I was actually crying when I read on his bio plant-based.
Does he really have that on his bio?
He does.
On
he
his
does.
bio that he has plant-based. And I saw that and it broke a part of my brain. Because I was
I'm
just
a
like, what
plant-based human.
what plant? What plant
Fried-
are you based on? What
fried
plant is
okra.
it? What do you put? What
Fried
plant
Okra's
inspires you today? Do you wake up in the morning? Are you a different plant each time? Are you entirely based on plants?
I
Yeah,
think
so,
so.
would wanna
Means he's
be-
a vegetarian, bro.
I tweeted
No,
this
I
things
think-
like,
way too
who
far
would
into
want
it.
to identify with something that a turtle eats?
But I just want to ask. So, like, we know about furries, but what is it for someone who's sexually attracted to trees? Because we know they're out there.
Right?
Woodies.
What?
Woody.
That also sounds like a racial
Woodies.
slur, though. So,
Planties.
Kind of does.
Our
hey,
group-
Woody,
heads.
come over here. Polish my shoes.
I said
Oh.
cauliflower feet, things like that. Broccoli head.
Broccoli head also
Broccoli
sounds
head.
like a slur.
What else?
It
do we
works
have?
very well for B
There were
mutualist.
others.
Jay,
radish,
Jay is a
radish
broccoli head.
nose.
Look at you.
Yeah,
I
he
do.
is a
I was supposed to get a haircut today. I didn't.
I need to get a
Thank you,
haircut
Jay.
soon.
What?
Because,
what
like, I
plant
think-
are you based on?
Oh,
I guess I would be wheat and hops or barley.
Yeah.
yeah. There
You
you
know
go.
Barley.
Ancient grains.
You know what?
Ancient grains.
You know what? You know what I'm based on? I'm based on hibiscuses.
Hibiscus. I
Because-
said that too.
You did.
stealing
yeah,
my
I'm
joke,
stealing,
motherfucker.
I'm stealing Nick's joke. I'm based on hibiscuses because
That's interesting.
I stay banging. I stay banging. That's what happens.
Wow. Pumpkin for me.
Pumpkin.
Is it because
Okay.
you have a big ass head?
No, and I don't actually. I don't.
I'm just fucking-
Did you think I had a big ass head? Some people. You know what's
A little
weird
bit.
is when people tell you completely different things about yourself. Like some people be like, "Man, you have a terrible radio voice," and some people are like, "Man, you have a great radio voice." Some people
Yeah.
are like, "I have a big head." Some people don't notice my head. Some people say I have an accent, and other people say I don't. And that really causes a lot of dysphoria.
Yeah, my mom said
So-
you don't have an accent.
Giving you a complex.
That was weird. Yeah,
Every
your
day you look in
mom
the
said
mirror,
I
you
didn't have
see
an
a
accent,
different
but I got a
person.
big head. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's difficult, the life that I live.
See,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Nick has problems with his accent because, like,
I think he's got a great accent.
I
Thank
do
you.
too. But he sounds
dude,
like
I've
he's from
been-
Louisiana.
People
me.
have told me I've heard from many different people that I sound like I'm from New Jersey, Florida, fucking
Yeah.
somewhere somewhere in Massachusetts. I've heard the Midwest. James Gentleman thought I was from Europe. Legitimately thought I was from Eastern Europe.
You're a world
Okay,
baby.
so here
Yeah,
you
you
are.
baby, right?
You are. Nick, here's the thing. Every
even know
place you
what world
suggested,
baby is.
I could hear that accent coming through it.
Yeah,
So when
me
Connor
too.
said Louisiana, I heard Louisiana. When he said Florida, I heard Florida. When he said New Jersey, I heard New
New
Jersey.
York,
It was
New
when he said
Jer- I heard it
Massachusetts,
all,
I didn't
yeah.
hear it anymore.
Yeah, that's
Say
right.
water. Say water.
Water.
So yeah, not New Jersey.
Pretty standard. Pretty
Water.
standard. though.
Water.
Is
Water.
that what you were looking for? Water.
Yeah. Because
Water.
I had a teacher from New
Water,
Jersey.
water.
She said orange weird. She was like orange.
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 Orange. Orange.
Now,
Being
I don't
an
know what it
orange
is, man. I don't know what it is. If y'all heard my
Say
dad talk-
iron.
iron,
No. Say iron.
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 I had a guy from Alabama say that I say iron wrong.
Iron.
Well, you're really not
Is that
supposed to
what you're
pronounce the
saying?
R that hard. It's iron.
Wait, Jay,
Iron.
say it again.
Iron.
Iron.
Oh,
Iron.
you hear that?
Jay
You
is
really
saying
do. You
iron.
really do put that R
Iron.
in a prominent place in that word.
Jay, it's iron.
Huh.
Just say iron.
Iron.
No,
Iron.
no. It's a. We all know what he's saying, right?
Iron.
Yeah,
he's
we
saying,
know
right?
what he's
Yeah,
saying,
okay.
but he's saying it retarded.
Let's not be fascists, shall
Iron.
we?
No, let's.
True. Language is
let's-
anarchist. That's we're good.
It's true.
Yeah.
How
no, this is a
iron?
fascist
What about
podcast.
iron?
Iron? No.
Irony. Boom. See what,
What
I
if you
just
said
did to you?
Eron?
Oh, you look now. You have egg on your face. Now you have egg on your face.
Iron.
Iron?
Iron.
Iron. I earn is
Iron.
what I say. Iron.
Let's just
Iron.
make this the last 30
Iron.
minutes of the show. All of us just
Iron.
iron, iron in different ways.
No, but this is my favorite kind of podcasting because you know people are listening. They're going iron, iron at the office.
Iron.
They're all fucking at the office going
All right.
water, water.
Do we say salmon or salmon?
Salmon.
What salmon?
No one
Salmon.
says
What you talking
salmon.
about,
No one
dude?
says
You- oh,
salmon.
wait. No, I've heard
Tommy
like, I li-
Tommy
no,
Salmon pronounces it Salmon. It's his
Yeah.
last name,
Yeah,
Salmon.
but
And
that's
I
the
live-
it's not the same. It's
I
not
live
spelled the same.
I live in a Hispanic area, so I hear salmon. I hear
Oh,
pizza.
yeah.
I've heard people say pizza.
Dude, I hear pizza a lot. Pizza is very powerful.
Real. I've never
It's a
heard
very
of that before.
it's a very Hispanic thing,
It's-
and I
it's a
don't know
That's
why.
insane.
Yeah. It's just a
Hola.
z instead of a z, I guess. X, I don't know.
I need some
It makes no
pizza.
sense.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never
it's
heard
very
of that
fucking
before.
Never have I.
All right,
Neither
wait,
have
Bird's
I.
the
I
north.
said never have
Bird,
I.
you're the northerner here. Pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
No,
I
no
do
one
use
says
both.
pecan.
It's
Yeah,
one
pecan,
says
dude.
pecan.
It's people say
pecan.
pecan, not
That's what
not
the-
pecan. You fucking
Yeah.
you can't even get the wrong pronunciation
No,
wrong.
But
I don't say the fucking wrong pronunciation because I call it a pecan.
You know, if I
Pecan.
say
if
I'm
correct
Yeah, pecan is
if
the
I'm saying,
correct way.
If I'm saying, I think if I say pecan, I'm talking about the individual object, but I do say pecan pie a lot.
I've heard that from
Yeah.
somebody in Virginia. They actually this guy was a know-it-all. So he would tell me you have to pronounce it different. It's pecan, but if you're gonna say pecan pie, it's pecan pie. I don't know why.
I've never heard of
Okay.
that before.
There's no
He said that
reasoning?
was the proper way to do it. This guy was a
I
know-it-all
I just
dickhead. So
think pecan pie flows better for the way I speak than pecan pie. Like pecan pie is like it puts all the emphasis at the back end. I'm just
I
not
like
used to it.
how many.
but you're
what's
used to
the
emphasis on the back end.
what's the
Oh.
I like how many plosives there are right now, like pecan pie.
That's true, and as you know, I don't
Yeah.
use a wind guard or anything like that.
Pop
Yeah, you got a
filter.
sock on there.
Yeah, there's a sock.
That's all. He's also used to that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey yo.
I got
Beep,
nothing.
beep.
That's not your jizz sock, is it?
You got nothing?
I got
no,
It was a-
it's
it was a
not.
ji-
It's not
it was his
my
jizz. If it was his
sock, okay?
jizz sock, it would be better as a pop filter.
Take it easy. Wow.
More density.
Wow.
You know what? Jay, I'm gonna give you that one. That was excellent.
Please
That's a
don't.
solid joke.
No,
Yeah,
So,
you
well,
deserve it.
Listen, it was
No.
better than the NASA joke that I was
No,
told. I hate
That
to
is
say it.
okay,
Not.
Bert, I am agreeing with you now.
Jay, Ace, I swear
That's a
to
low
God,
bar, homie.
Listen.
It is,
We
but it
have-
had to be said.
Listen. Okay, so we have at least
Uh-huh.
3 reasons to fire Jay.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We have at least 2 reasons to fire Ace. There's 1 reason to fire me. We have no
No.
reasons.
There are
No, there's
several.
1. No. There's 1, and it was because of last week I was late. That's it.
No, you were
Not
late
just
a
last
couple
week you were late. No, it's not that last week you were late. It's that last week, you were like, let's use this thing Derek gave me. You have no idea how to fucking use it. So we're all sitting there waiting. There's all this
I
back
was-
end on you. It's echoing. Like we hear you
Listen.
twice. I hear me twice. I hear Ace twice. And then you were like, let's move to Zoom. So we were like 20 minutes late for Pete. And then the
No, we
NASA
weren't
joke.
20 minutes. We were
We
not
were 20
minutes.
minutes fucking
No,
late.
we were
We were
not.
20
No,
minutes
we
fucking
were
late.
not. It was
And then
like,
you
it
did
was
not
like 8
record the
minutes.
Zoom meeting. And then
Yeah,
you did not
you don't record the
the
Zoom meetings. You tell the NASA joke. You fucked us over on the Pete episode.
Whatever, dude.
You
It
like
worked
to
out
fuck
great.
horses.
Why are
You
why
like
are
to.
you
I'm at
upset?
4. You like to fuck horses. Do you think about horses? You get horny.
dude.
Why would
Listen how
dude.
frantic
No,
he's
no,
getting.
no,
Listen
no,
at
no.
high
Look,
pitch,
Jay,
but I
Jay,
accuse him
calm
of
down.
fucking horses.
Calm
Jay,
down, man.
actually,
You're blowing
Jay,
up- you're blowing up your
actually,
microphone.
You're the one who's getting frantic.
I'm
let's be
getting
honest.
You
frantic.
are.
I'm getting frantic too. But he's like, I don't fuck horses.
You haven't given him the chance. You haven't given him the chance to get
Okay,
frantic.
defend yourself. You
Right.
fuck horses. Defend yourself.
I do not fuck. Okay, first of all I gotta say.
If
all
I was ever a
gotta say
lawyer,
is-
that would be my thing every time.
I am a lawyer.
Okay.
Look at me.
All right. Okay, so I'm taking my glasses off because I'm going to get serious.
Oh boy.
I,
There we go.
Mine on because we're getting serious.
all right.
You know,
so-
I'll
we
put
all
mine
have
on too.
we all
So-
have the same fucking glasses.
I'll put mine
So-
on too.
all right.
It's a
all
good
right.
fashion.
So
Mine are
here's the
Hugo
thing.
Boss.
My eyes are.
Here's the thing. Listen, let me defend myself. I'm not going to engage in the Jewish word tricks that Jay is undergoing at the current moment. So what I'm going to say is, listen, was the Pete episode that you have so many problems with, was it a failure?
So you're saying you don't. So you're
No,
not denying you fuck
no,
horses. You're not
wasn't
denying
a
it
failure.
because you're not approaching
Wasn't
that. You
a
just left
failure.
that sitting there. You left it sitting. So you are a
I'm not
horse
gonna
fucker,
engage in
and you're
your
not
Jewish
denying
tricks.
it. You're
I'm
not
gonna
denying it
engage
though.
in your Jewish tricks. No,
Bert,
no,
we
we're
can't
not.
hear
We're
you.
not
Can't hear you,
gonna
bro.
Engage in any Jewitry on this podcast.
Jewish.
What-
So you're not
was the-
denying it. You're not
Was the-
denying it.
Was the
is the
Pete
problem.
episode a failure?
No, the
this
Pete
all
episode was
started-
great. The Pete
This-
episode was
this-
great,
no,
but you
no,
cut
no,
it.
no,
You
no.
cut it into our time. You cut it into our
No,
time
no, we still
because
went
you
over.
took 20 minutes of our time.
It still went over. What?
It went
could've
over,
went
but it
over
could have been
more.
better. It could have been better
No,
because
dude,
we could have had
could
more.
not have done it. No. Okay, so listen.
Mommy
this
and
whole
daddy are
argument-
fighting.
Lot of
Shut up
tricks.
before I
Good.
beat you again.
This whole argument started because you were having a problem with me being late for the Pete podcast, and then Ace had a problem
you-
with me not recording the Zoom audio. So listen, was
You're
the
not
podcast a failure?
denying that you say it. Deny it. Deny it.
has no. I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to.
You're not denying it. You're not denying that you
I-
fuck
I-
horses.
I'm not. I abstain.
This looks
I'm
pretty
not
bad.
gonna-
Tom.
You
I don't know.
abstain.
Listen, I'm not gonna.
So,
See,
dear
uh,
listeners, Cotton has not denied that he fucks horses. So there's
No, dude,
currently no
listen,
objection
listen.
to my argument. So
Listen,
4
Jay-
reasons to
Jay's
fire
a-
Cotton.
no, Jay is a fucking anteater, and he sucks up
Bird,
ants
we
like he
still
sucks
can't
up
hear you.
change. No, he sucks up change
How-
like a fucking
how-
anteater.
How is it?
Okay.
How?
There we
The
go.
question is, how hard is it to just? How hard is it to just say that you don't
No.
fuck horses?
Right.
Listen, no.
I
no,
know what
no,
you're doing.
no.
You're doing the thing.
Wait,
you're doing
hang
the thing
on, Cotton. What are you drinking? What is the whiskey you're drinking?
He's
Bullets.
drinking Bullet with Coke Zero.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
chases Bullet with horse cum.
What?
Have you heard me, motherfucker?
All right, I think we should just
God
leave
has
that
lost the
there.
words. He doesn't-
We should leave
I-
that there.
I
Cotton
think
has
we-
no rebuttals.
I think we broke.
It's,
don't-
it's official.
I don't know what that means. I don't,
You
I'm
just
not-
damn well what I
Cotton,
I'm not.
Cotton,
I'm
do you
not
know-
Jewish.
Cotton,
I'm
do-
not Jewish like Jay and Nick, so I have no idea what that means.
Hashtag let
I would
Bird
just like to
speak.
say that the guy who's drinking the beer, the only beer with corn syrup in it, is saying
That's
that Cotton
true.
gargles horse cum.
That's
That's
well,
how bad this is for Cotton.
No, that just shows like his lack of critical thinking.
No, that shows that how down bad you are. Cotton 4K. So cope and seethe, cry even.
No, listen.
How hard is it to just say that you don't fuck horses, though?
All right.
True.
Listen,
Or
listen.
drink or chase
I'm
your
not-
whiskey
listen,
with horse semen.
They,
like I just
I'm
said
not
you did.
trying to do the thing where they were like, "Hey, Tom, clarify that you're not a Nazi," and Tom was like, "I don't want to do that." But I'm just asking you about horse fucking. Different.
Yeah,
right, all right.
completely different topic.
Okay. So
In fairness, I would feel way worse about somebody if I knew they fucked horses than if they were a Nazi. So I
Yeah,
mean,
same.
It's really at one of the points where it's past a certain threshold where I can't
Well, wait.
differentiate anymore,
Right,
and I
right.
Wait.
and I sort of just
I'm gonna-
kind of keep it all away.
I'm going to come to the defense of Khan because he said he was a horse. Remember? So.
But we agreed he's not. No, his persona is a horse, so he's just
Yeah, but
mentally
that
ill
doesn't-
pretending to be a horse.
Oh, well, that's a better point than I was going to make, which is that he's actually a pony.
Oh.
untrue.
he's
False.
a
Why do you
mayor.
want- Why do you
That's
not want
false.
to be a pony? But why do you not want to be a pony?
What's the
Because my dick's
distinction,
too
Bird?
big, dude.
What do you mean? It's proportionally a pony is packing.
Yeah, but not compared to like the actual packing that I'm doing.
All right, hold on. Let me get Freudian real quick. All right, I
Listen,
got my
listen,
glasses on, I got my
Clydesdale.
pipe.
Wait. I am a
Jesus Christ, Jay.
Clydesdale, but we'll move on. The thing that I was saying was Jay has 3 reasons to be fired. Ace
Yeah,
has
4.
2. I have 1. Nick
Yeah, 4.
has 0.
I'm
Bird
not.
has
What do you
1.
mean? I can't be fired.
Yeah, you can't
No.
fire a guest, you dipshit. That's another reason to fire. 5. We're at 5 with Conan.
I'm not even going to ask what mine is. I'm not even going to ask what my one is.
And how can Bird be fired from a show he's not on?
I
It's
think
late.
that this is a problem with Cotton's
Shut
papa
up,
and his
Jay.
penis.
No, that's so dumb.
Das
Jay,
ist ein
so-
Problem.
All right,
Mit-
all right. Okay, Jay,
Sie
pull
Papa
out all
und
your Freud
penis.
books. Pull out all your Freud books right now.
Jay
Oh
Herman
my God,
Hoppe.
grabbing a
All
Freud
right.
off.
Bitch.
That's all I
Bitch.
fucking need.
The myth
Bitch.
of mental illness.
Bitch.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Hey, I read that
Okay.
book.
Cotton
That's
has
a
it
good
too.
book.
Cotton has it too. Yeah.
That's a solid
I
book.
do.
Yeah. We're gonna stop shit posting for a second. Cotton's actually the one who recommended this to me.
Do
So
you guys
Good
actually
book.
read?
Did
Fucking nerds.
did the elf recommend that one to you?
No,
Okay, because she recommended
no, I
that
found
one
it
to me.
through Rothbard.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
interesting.
So
What is that?
no reason to bring this
Dunlop
out. Just bringing this
65.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what
What
that
is
is.
that?
Lemon oil. Little lemon oil.
Lemon
Polish
oil?
fretboards.
To
Is that
polish
lemon
the
oil.
used
guitar.
for
Yep.
lube?
Yes, I use. Yes, it's actually preferable. So see this. Little
Yeah, it
fuzzy
makes your
tip?
dick
You
look
just,
like
rub
fucking
it-
maple.
Yeah, you
Right.
just rub it all. You just rub it all over. Bust out your fucking Durex lube again.
No, don't do that. I'm embarrassed for you, Cotton.
You know what? Actually, so I want to
Listen,
say
you-
I thought that was
you're-
sitting on. I want to say I actually want to give you credit. I thought that was sitting on your desk, but I see you opened a
No.
drawer to bring it out. So actually, you're fine.
No, dude.
You're good.
Listen.
Mine's
You're
out in
good.
the open.
Mine is sitting
Yeah,
on
I'm
a
not
shelf in my
married.
bathroom.
He says that as he spills his beer.
I just dropped my
Yeah.
beer on the floor, so I gotta be right back.
Lick it
Oh
up.
my God.
Listen, Jay. I'm sorry.
Cell phone.
I'm sorry that you're upset that I fuck.
I'm not upset. I'm actually giving you credit. I'm saying that it is good that it's in your drawer. I thought you were just a degenerate that keeps it on your desk for no reason.
No, of course not.
So, okay.
Of course not.
Okay,
Well,
good.
keep
We're
it like
actually,
a-
wouldn't
so,
be there.
You
Well, it
keep,
wouldn't be on his desk for no reason.
well, yeah, you're right.
oh, do you like keep it in the pouch on the side of the horse, or do you like take it with you, like wherever you go? You know what I mean? I'm curious about the intricate details here.
No, dude. No. Listen. Horses get very sweaty. So, like, nature
Okay.
takes care of itself.
Jesus.
So,
Listen, Bird,
That's-
wait. I
All right,
really
well, we
like
got it
the-
there, everyone.
So, Colin,
I
are
really
you of
like
the
the
just the right
ambiance.
height, no bucket required school?
Wait, what does that mean? Oh,
You've never- Yeah, you see,
I-
everybody's seen that fucking H3 video. Just the right height, no bucket required.
no, I don't think I have.
Really?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
dude, it's
I
about the
have.
horse fuckers. This weird ass. So again, moving away from Colin fucking horses. Yeah. So he's like watching this documentary about horse fuckers, and they're open about fuck. It's like this couple that lives on a farm, and they both fuck their horses. And he's talking about this like one pony they have,
What the fuck?
and he's like, just the
My
right height, no
God.
bucket required.
Jesus.
So like his metric for fucking a horse is, do you need a bucket to fuck it?
Okay.
Jay, you're a very sick person. Jay, you're a very, very sick.
I'm bringing in third-hand information. So that video was
Jay,
second-hand.
you
I'm
seem
bringing
a
in
little bit
third-hand.
obsessed with this, Jay. You seem
Yeah,
a little
that's
bit
true.
too
That's-
Because
obsessed.
it is one of the
Very
funniest.
obsessed.
It is one of the.
Very obsessed.
Listen,
It's one of the
H3,
funniest videos
H3
I've ever seen.
H3 are Jewish, so Jay's like, oh, I need to watch it.
That's true.
I
And
need to
listen,
watch
once upon a time, Ethan was funny, and that was a very long time ago.
If you were really
I'll
stupid,
give
he
you
might have
that.
been funny.
Well, yeah, I was like
disagree.
15,
I disagree.
16.
You got him.
Yeah, Jay's like a year younger than me.
I'm like a couple of months
Wait,
younger than
whoa.
you.
What just happened?
What happened?
What
Bird is
just
playing with a
happened? I mean-
soundboard.
What
Not
happened?
a thing
I like
happened,
it.
Cotton.
Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Going crazy?
All right, now sing Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle bell,
No.
jingle bell. Yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Hey, say
All
his
right,
name.
now-
Hey,
Now sing The
Birds.
White Man Marches Home.
No, don't. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
I
What are you
say
saying,
no.
Nick?
I was gonna tell Bird to say as many racial slurs as he knows in that voice changer.
Let's do it. Let's get it done. All right. I'm going to start with one.
I love this program.
Thank
What's
you,
the
man.
DMA the program? I want that.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you meant
Christ.
Slurp Gang.
that was actually kind of scary.
No, God,
will.
no one believes that.
I thought listen. I thought by program he meant the podcast Slurp Gang.
No,
that's
not
no
that.
one
you're,
believes
that's
that.
because
No,
you're retarded.
I-
And
I'm
that's
surprised-
how I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no one
take
believes
it.
that.
I am
That's how I'm
surprised
gonna
we
take
have so many listeners with how shit this show is.
This show is
It's
great,
great.
man.
What are you
I'm one of
talking
the
about,
listeners. I listen to every episode.
Wow,
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
you.
thank
Sorry.
you.
Really,
hate
I only
you.
listen. I listen so I can know whenever I'm going to be fucking mentioned.
Nick, you're gonna have to pay for the
Hey,
next episode.
everybody, check this one out. Jay's gonna get red flagged.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Honestly, if he gets red flag, I really hope it happens
Let's
on the
fucking
podcast.
go.
so we can
That
see
would
it.
That'd
be-
be amazing.
It would be absolutely excellent for the podcast.
All right,
Yeah,
someone,
exactly.
great.
someone
Vocal,
call, someone call the cops on me.
Yeah.
What's your address? Say it on the podcast.
All right, it is 420
Oh,
Northeast 69th Street, Miami, Florida.
Wow.
I don't believe that.
Jesus.
That's
he
not-
said the-
wait,
so
wait,
no,
he said
that's
the-
not
Wait.
that's
He
not
said
my
the-
address.
He said
But
the
that is a
funny
real-
numbers. Ha 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 ha.
No, that's a real address near me though. That's the
There's
There's
fucking
gonna be an
way.
address.
But
There's 420 and
Bird-
69th.
So did you just like dox one of your neighbors?
No, he's like he's like a mile away. I don't know.
Oh, he's a
That makes it
couple
so
of-
much
he's
better.
A couple of miles away. Yeah.
I'm
Bird,
glad to
you've
know
been there.
that. Yeah, I have.
What's his address?
I'll send it in the D. I got it. I just don't know it offhand. I'll send it in the DMs.
Yeah, send it in the DMs and I'll just
send it in the
What kind of
DMs.
friend are you? You don't know your friend's his address by heart?
Address is offhand. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I'm a terrible friend. Yeah.
I think my floor is completely dry now.
Good.
Can
Very
you look
good.
it up?
You know, honestly, I would never dox Jay's address because I really like his parents. I hate Jay,
Oh.
but his parents rock.
His
So
parents
good
rock.
point.
Yeah, his parents are awesome. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you red flag me, Dakota will also die.
That's true. But you know, listen.
You know,
all of it-
Dakota likes Bird better than Cotton
Oh, that's
No.
fine.
How is that possible?
because she stopped barking at you at some point.
Yeah, because she was hyperventilating.
Because Cotton is Irish,
tired.
therefore black.
But Bird is
Bird.
Italian and therefore black.
Yeah, I know, but it's different.
Bird, I
Different
wanted
black.
to ask you something.
Yes.
I've been thinking about this for a while. What does it mean to you to be schizo-autist?
We're talking about this with Paz the other day. I think schizo-autism is it's the simultaneous transversing of all social zones at all times while committing to none of them at all. Well, I am
Oh,
everything
so-
and nothing at all
So
times.
shit posting.
That is its language.
Okay,
part and parcel
gotcha.
of it.
Yes.
I see. So
That
the
is the
ethos is
language
behind it,
that is-
and that's like
That's
the
correct.
praxis.
And that is
Okay.
that is one form of the praxis in the social
Gotcha.
dimension. Yes, absolutely.
Gotcha.
In the social. In economics, it's called stealing shit, probably. And then,
Very
yeah,
crime. Very cool. Very base.
yes.
Dude, that
Right.
you know what I'm into? You know what I'm into?
what's
Horse
that?
I'm into
fucking.
crime.
We
I'm
know
into
already.
crime. No, I'm
Yeah, me
into
too.
crime.
I'm a bad boy, aren't you?
I
yeah,
love
crime time.
Yes, dude. I'm into some. Listen, I'm into some wicked shit.
I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
so. I bet you are. I
Yeah.
bet you give the police the heebie-jeebies.
Name
when
your
they-
worst
right,
crime
dude.
on air, Cotton.
I stole a Bugatti.
Oh, did he wake up in a new Bugatti after?
Bugatti.
Is that what
Yeah,
the horse
dude,
was named?
Dude, I was whacked out. I was whacked out on fentanyl, and I stole the Bugatti.
Blacked
Hey,
out
I
on
woke-
fentanyl? Was that a pun?
I woke.
He was George Floyded out.
He said whacked. He said whacked.
Oh, okay. I thought he said blacked out on fentanyl. I'm sorry.
No, that's
Blacked out
later
on
in the
fentanyl.
evening.
He was George Floyded out. He walked over to the Bugatti dealership. Instead of breaking
man.
some bucks,
Such
he found a
crass
Bugatti.
humor. Can't believe you. That
Listen, Bird. Listen, Pete mentioned George Floyd like 4 times.
Yeah.
when we had him on.
Dude, I love how whenever Ace was telling the story of how we met Scott Horton, he goes, yeah, whenever I met Scott, I was with Nick Ashley, and Pete goes, oh God. I was like, what the fuck? What does that mean? I was like, Pete, did you think I was at Schilderberg meeting Scott Horton in blackface? Like, what the fuck do you mean by this?
Well,
I
does
would be
Dave
more
Smith
shocked
think
that
you're
you-
always in blackface while you're insulting
That's-
teenagers?
Ah,
what
shut
was
up.
that all about? What was that all about?
You want me to tell it like real quick?
Blocked.
Yeah.
I can.
Sure.
So there was an LNC official like Zoom meeting the other night in regards to the LP New Hampshire, which was basically stolen by the acting chair, all the assets and everything. And she had no authority to do it. It was actually theft and fraud that she committed. But anyway, there was a meeting about the situation, and a person who was in the part of the meeting, this is official LP business, by the way, came in and just talked all kind of shit about the LP New Hampshire and the way that they were running the Twitter. And it was a gay person, and Jeremy Kaufman, who is the creator of Library
Gay
and Odyssey.
person.
Well, a gay guy. Okay. I don't want to get any more trouble, Jay.
Gay.
With Mr.
Triple
Bigwig.
parentheses gay.
Oh Lord. In the chat, Jeremy Kaufman said, "This dude would definitely suck my dick if he had the chance," or something like that.
Yeah.
So the guy took a picture of it with his phone. Doesn't know how to screenshot on his computer. Apparently, took a picture of it with his phone and said, "I'm a minor. Jeremy Kaufman is a pedophile" on Twitter. That's what he posted with. So Jeremy doubled down. He said, what he said was, libertarians don't believe in federal age of consent laws, or whatever the fuck it was that he said. Okay, so
I didn't see that.
So
I saw that.
We had another thing he said is, I don't remember the exact quote he said, the exact thing he said about it on Twitter, but Jeremy said something like, if he's old enough to take part in official LP business, he's old enough to suck my dick. It was something like that. So we had Jeremy Kaufman on the Tower Gang podcast. It's what I could call IRL shit posting. And I actually popped in like partway through the episode because he came on later than normal guests do. And I thought I would be in bed by then, but I was watching it and I was like, y'all tag me in. And I came in and apparently I'm going to brag on myself. Everybody was like, oh, it got way better after Nick joined. And after I joined, Jeremy was like, hey, it's Nick. Oh, I'm a big fan. And I was like, yes. So anyway, we talked about it. We only talked about the situation with this person for a very short time. Now, all of us were under the impression that this guy in question, I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to draw any attention to the person.
I don't even know his fucking name.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I know the guy you're talking about. I don't know. It's irrelevant.
Yeah. So I'll tell you off air. So we thought this person was 17, which changes things a lot. 17 is the age of consent in some states. And the point of the conversation was saying suck my dick is actually an insult. It's not an actual proposition of a sexual act, right? It's just an insult with a mild sexual implication. So I made some really bad jokes, some really awful like jokes about gay. I said a really bad joke about gay people.
But
I
did
said a
you
really
do them in blackface?
I did not. I'm in
Well, you
blackface
should've.
now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, he's been
I
doing
can
this whole thing in
confirm.
blackface.
I said a really bad joke
We
about
just didn't
trans
mention
people, and the person went on Twitter and said, "Hey, these people are like talking all kind of shit about me, and I'm praying for their souls." You know, they said the F word. You know, can we say the slur?
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
say
know.
faggot.
Yeah. He said they're saying the F word, which by that he meant faggot. Ironically, the only time that the word ever came up in the conversation was when Jeremy Kaufman said, "I don't really care to call people faggots." So the person took the. So anyway, a lot of shit was taken out of context, and a lot of shit was. This person claimed that we were doing things that we really weren't doing, and it wasn't necessarily him. He just framed it in such a way where all the people defending him were coming out and saying all kind of awful shit. My point on it turned out the person is 15 years old. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not accusing him of anything, but I don't know his real age. He says he's 15, so that's going to be my operating assumption from here on out. But I made a tweet that said, you know, like, I don't care how old you are. If you're going to be involved in this shit and you give shit to people, you're going to get and then you're going to get it back from other people. And it's not cool to hide behind your age after you get backlash or some shit like that. Dave Smith responded to that and said, "Nah, dude, it's not cool to have, you know, you shouldn't be talking wild shit about a kid." And I'm like, bro, you know, you don't fucking.
I mean,
I said, this isn't. You said you shouldn't have a wild shit talking feud with a kid, and I replied, I was like, it's not wild. It's just Twitter shit talk. Like, you know, relax.
And also, you know, the gayest thing about that kid was that he was on a libertarian Zoom meeting.
Yeah. Who is 15 and really? Who is 15 and taking part in official LP shit?
Be allowed.
That's
Shouldn't
right.
be allowed to. Shouldn't be allowed to participate in official LP shit until you're 25 or 30 years old.
Real quick, I agree, but we're gonna have to wrap up, or Bird's gonna have to go. We can go longer, but Bird, go ahead and give your plugs.
I was about to say, check out the Friends Against Government podcast, everybody. Go check that one out.
Classic.
Check out the Rollo Slappy show.
Listen, you're my favorite host of the Friends Against Government, but as far as the other podcast, Melissa is my favorite host. I gotta say.
Wow, interesting. Wow. And then he took a long sip.
Go ahead.
And then you
Go
saw
ahead.
that, and he took a long, confident sip, and I saw
He
right
did.
through
He
it.
saw that. That was a power move.
Go ahead.
TimelineEarth.org. Go over there. It's a great website. Go check out Timeline Earth podcast, Into the Cave podcast, and what dropped most recently was Aaron's Juneteenth.
I still need to listen to that one.
Holocaust Remembrance Special.
I'm gonna listen to that right after this is done.
I don't edit his episodes. I don't. You know what? We get shut down because of him. I know where he lives. That's all I can. That's all I
Aaron
can
is
say.
my
So go check
host.
that out.
I love Aaron.
And that's all. And that's all.
Thanks so much,
All right,
Bird.
hell yeah.
Love you, Bird.
Mwah. Love you guys. May I
See ya,
drop?
Bird.
You
may
can drop.
drop.
Just send me your audio, and I'll
I
give
shall
you an
do
email
that.
address.
Well-
I'll text it to you when we're done. All right, he's gone. So,
All right, so we're
Nick,
going to continue or wrap it here?
we can continue if y'all are down.
I'm
Yeah,
fine
I'm
if
good to
y'all are.
continue. I just need a little piss break, so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
Do we stop recording, or are you just gonna cut this out?
No. Just keep going.
Okay. So I actually
Wait. No, I got a piss too.
Oh, okay. I'll wait then.
So like, let's just take a quick. I got the timestamp. I can cut it out.
I'll be right back.
Take a quick break, and when we get back, we'll continue. I'll be right back.
I listened to your
That's such
show
bullshit.
with Aiden and fucking Porter. That was
Porter,
hilarious. You son of a bitch. I love how you said in the show you were gonna tell me, yeah, man, we really gave you a lot of love. And
Yeah.
you and tell me that you did, and then you fucking literally said, "Yeah, with high praise." And I listened to it. Y'all are shitting on me for my perfect takes. I was dying the whole time. That was funny as fuck, dude. That was a good. That was a good show.
I got to plug that. We so like originally we were like a libertarian show, and we all got fucking tired of it, except for my boy Stratty, who went on to go like, he went to go on like do more political stuff. So he's still gonna be a part of this show going from time to time, but yeah, the rest of us were like, libertarianism is fucking boring. We just want
I will
to
come on to defend my video game takes anytime y'all fucking want me.
Feel
What other video game takes did you have besides the Fallout take?
Yeah, what else was there, Jay? I don't even remember.
That was the one that got me. Porter had one that annoyed him, and I don't remember what it was.
I know one of them mentioned one of my guys in the comments said that Terraria was better than Minecraft.
Yeah, that's the one that pissed him off.
Yeah, but that wasn't me. That was somebody that replied.
Yeah, that wasn't you, but that was a bad take regardless.
You were talking shit. You talk shit about the Bud Light. And by the way, I will tell you, I didn't immediately mute the tweet. I muted it after my phone was exploding from replies and quote
Muting
tweets.
it is a bitch move.
My phone, dude.
When my phone was blowing up with Jews because I pissed off that blonde Jewish Cherokee guy. I wish.
Oh wow, he's a Muslim. He's not a Jew.
I know Akbar, mashallah. Inshallah, we will get rid of the Jewish gene. Yeah, when the Jews were blowing up my mentions, I didn't mute it. I didn't even go padlocked. I just let them have their little bitch fit.
Well, the problem is I'm always on Twitter. So like whenever my phone's blowing up with notifications, I'll miss shit. So like that thing was, you know what I'm saying? Like that thing was.
Yeah, no, I actually get it. I hate it. Like the other day, I had a couple of tweets that were doing well, and my notifications were blowing up, and I was like, I can't keep up with this. Ace, how do you do it all day where your mentions are just always blowing up?
Yeah, it's funny when my power went out. My first thing was, I thought, oh my god, I was in the middle of arguing with.
Oh no, all of my arguments.
Yeah, no, really. It was like I was arguing with like 3 people. I'm like, damn, now I can't do it.
I don't know how you do it. I've given up on arguing.
Yeah,
that's a long time. Yeah, a long time ago, man. Twitter is for shit posting.
Are we back, Cotton?
Yeah, we're back.
All right. So I went during this intermission, I went back and found the tweet that we were talking about that I posted that Dave replied to, and I'll read it verbatim. So what I said, I just tweeted out, look, you don't get to be a little bitch toward others on the internet and then hide behind your age when you get shit back from people who know how to dish it out too. Go fuck yourself. I'm not sorry. And that is my feelings on it. Like if I could sum it up in one sentence, it's don't stick your head out or don't stick your neck out if you're not prepared to get your fucking head knocked off. And that's my opinion on the matter still. Now, I will say me and the guy have DM'd privately, the person that was feuding with us. We've DM'd privately and we've talked about it. And I've like apologized to him. I said, look, if I'd have known you were the age you said you are now, which is 15, I wouldn't have said the shit that I said. 17 makes a big difference, you know? Now, yeah. Dave replied, nah, dude, I disagree. Having a major shit-talking feud with a kid is insane, even if he was wrong to begin with. That's fair, but for one thing, I didn't know what his age was. I thought he was 17 at the time. And what I said to him was, I don't think this is a major feud. It's Twitter shit talk. I appreciate your point, however. And he says, okay, whatever. Don't talk wild shit to children. How is this even debatable? Now, I will say, if somebody referred to me as a child whenever I was 15, I would have been kind of pissed about it. Yeah, and right. somebody who is a child is not somebody who should be involved with official LP business. Again, back to where we were.
I don't even think adults should be involved in LP business, let alone children.
I will say this came from somebody else in one of the group chats I'm in, Travis, who's my boy, because he did. This is what I replied to Dave. Because he didn't mention he was a kid when he went on the LNC meeting to call for disaffiliation and banishment from the party. And then I added this. He only hid behind his age after backlash. And then Dave says, okay, but first of all, who cares? He made himself look silly. And second, after you find out his age, just stop engaging. That's it. If you want to argue with if you want to argue that 15-year-olds shouldn't be involved in the party, fine. But don't start talking wild shit to a child. And I said here, this is true. I didn't find out he was 15 until after the OP here that you replied to earlier. I didn't find out he was 15 until after the OP here that you replied to earlier. For one, I'm mostly going at it with people defending him at this point. I haven't said shit to the kid since I found out, which is true. I only said 2 things to the person directly. One was I replied to the comment he made about the show itself. I just said, thanks for the view, little buddy. And the other one was I quote tweeted his comment and said, why am I not surprised you're so whiny? Because his profile picture, he's got a Star of David tattooed on his cheek, and I zoomed in on the Star of David with a screenshot. I thought that was funny as fuck.
So I do have some history with this kid on Twitter. He the last time I argued with him on Twitter, he was denying that the Palestinians were being oppressed. And he's that's just like an aside, but that's yeah.
And here's the thing, like, I don't have any hard feelings with the kid. If I'd have known he was 15, I wouldn't have said what I said on the show. And I also wouldn't have. The problem was I wasn't really going at it with him on Twitter. I was going at it with people that were coming out defending him under false pretenses. A lot of people were coming out saying that we were sexually degrading a minor, which is not true. There was no sexual degradation done to this person.
Right.
They were taking it way more seriously than it was. It was just dudes talking shit. And it was only a very small section of the show that we mentioned this guy specifically. I have no beef with the kid. I've settled it with him. As far as I'm concerned, he and I are on neutral terms. We both talked it out in DMs, and it's good. Two things I want to specifically mention. I'll start with the bad, and then I'll end with the good. First of all, I'm very annoyed. The worst part about this whole thing is the way that Dave scolded me publicly, jumping into a situation that he knew dog shit about. I know for a fact he wasn't paying attention to what was happening, because if he did, he would have known that I was under the impression that this person was 17. He would have also known that I was only fighting on Twitter with people that were coming out in defense of the guy, right? So he didn't know that. He just jumped into a situation that he thought that he assumed a lot of shit about. And for him to be, this is what bothers me about what happened with Dave. He recently followed me on Twitter, which is cool. Mm-hmm. I was excited about that. I like Dave. Well, Dave was recently talking about how we should stop shit posting.
Right.
He follows a known shit poster who starts shit, who started like 3 really big Twitter feuds, i.e. me, and then complains when the shit poster who started major Twitter feuds causes a fucking major Twitter feud that the person he chose to follow. That's what bothers me about the situation with Dave, that he publicly scolded me, and that was completely unnecessary. And I did DM with Dave and explain myself a little bit. And I think he probably understands it more now, but there's a really bad taste left in my mouth after what happened. The good that I'll end on the good note, at least end on the story. I don't mean end the show, but I'll end on a good note is that I made a tweet about this publicly just a little while ago, but let me bring up the text. I was texting with Cotton earlier, and it occurred to me, I have a friend who is getting a lot of shit. People who are falsely accusing this person of pedophilia, people who are falsely accusing him of, like I said earlier, sexual degradation of a minor. He didn't make any crude jokes on the show, not about the person in particular. None of us made any jokes about the person in particular. I made a general gay joke and I made a general trans joke. I didn't make any jokes about the kid in particular. So I'm just going to read this text just because it kind of sums up my feelings. I don't think I can do a better job of doing it. I just texted Cotton. I said, yo, dude, after all this bullshit from yesterday, I just want to reiterate how appreciative I am of you and everyone in the in-group. I know people who are being piled on and accused of pedophilia by people they were supposed to be friends with because of this gut shit. And I could have easily fell into one of those circles when I joined Twitter, only to have something like this happen and have them stab me in the back like I'm seeing happening to my buds. Y'all are real, and I appreciate that. Now, that goes out to everybody in this circle that we're in. I could have easily when I joined Twitter, I could have easily fallen into one of these fucking snake pits of these people that would just as easily stab you in the back on the word of somebody that's faulty at best, right?
Yeah, then you wouldn't have been able to do blackface.
Right.
But I really want to extend my gratitude to you guys, all 3 of y'all, and everybody else that's listening to this who is also in part of this whole group, and everybody that's in the group chats that I'm in on Twitter, because they're legitimately like, they have our backs. And I have seen multiple people on Twitter who have said, oh yeah, I took this shit at face value, but I went and listened to the episode and it really wasn't nearly that bad. I feel like that everybody's overreacting to this stuff. And that's how I feel about it too. In actuality, I will say this, and I thought this was a damn good joke. It's really mean and it's really brutal, but it's getting there's like no controversy surrounding it. The most egregious thing said on that show was I said, If you have to edit this out, I won't be offended, by the way.
Okay.
It's really bad. I said,
Just do it.
yeah, take the time down, Cotton.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to do it. I
Yeah,
said,
sip his corn beer.
no, I was waiting for Cotton to write it down. I
I
said,
got it.
we talk about the transgender suicide rates a lot, but can we really call it suicide if it's your real self killing your fake self?
No, we're leaving that in. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Okay.
We're leaving that one in.
So many worse things have been said.
In my
Yeah,
opinion,
specifically NASA jokes.
right. Well,
in my
Calm down.
opinion, that was the worst thing said on the entire show. The other thing that I said, which was pretty bad, was we were talking about, Jeremy said, if he's old enough to participate in, he said on the show, if he's old enough to participate in this LP shit and do this, then he's old enough to suck my dick. It was obviously a joke. It was obviously just him just bullshitting with the boys. It was just shit talk, right? And I said, well, let's not act like they're not doing it at 13 or 14 anyway. That was a direct reference to Milo Yiannopoulos, who said that gay men get involved in sexual activity earlier than typically heterosexual people do. It was a direct reference to Milo, but taken out of context, it does seem like I can see how you think I was saying it about the kid in particular. And I didn't mean it that way. It was just because of the Milo thing. And then Toad immediately said, yeah, that, something about Milo. And I was like, yeah, I heard it from Milo. So it was a direct reference to Milo Yiannopoulos. It was just a general gay joke. But yeah, the two worst things on the show were said by me, and they're not even what's getting the fucking controversy, which I'm a little annoyed about, actually.
man, but like, imagine, someone being able to like join a major, like the third major political party in America, like join one of their executive meetings, and then
Can you just
can't
join?
joke about
Like,
it.
can you just like join those at any time when they're open?
Whoo, that's a good
I have
question.
some stuff I want to tell y'all. I don't want to say it publicly because it's some pretty wild accusations that I'm going to make. I don't want to do that on the air, but it is very, very strange to me that you have somebody who is claiming to be 15 years old who was involved in official LP business.
I would also just say if we can like join as one of those Zoom meetings at any time, apparently, I think we know. I think that should be our next sloorpgang episode. Next time they have one of those, and just we do this.
Y'all probably didn't. Have y'all seen any of the? There was 2 meetings very recently.
I have so many better things to do with my time.
Yeah,
y'all haven't seen any of the clips. There's a clip of like.
No, I don't even watch the clips, dude. I really want nothing to do with these people.
There's a clip of John Waldenberger flipping out.
Oh yeah,
about
I did
Joshua
see that.
Smith.
I did see that. That's
Oh
the one I
my
did
god, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
sounds so stupid. He told me to eat and suck dicks, and I'm really offended. We need to remove Josh Smith from the party.
I love Josh. Joshua Smith is my boy.
John really looks like he molested.
That's the guy from
children, but it's-
Pennsylvania, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Who did I say this about in chat the other day?
Yeah,
it's
dude,
rough
no, he's
looking
a
like
Penn State guy.
no, but who?
Oh, children.
Shit.
But who did I say this about the other day? It's rough looking like the child and the molester.
I don't know.
I didn't say it about John, but I said it about somebody else. I don't remember who.
That's so funny you say that because there's a picture of him where he's got like longer hair and stubble. You've seen it where he's like on a Zoom call. He's got like longer hair and like sort of facial hair going on. And his profile picture, he's playing some wind instrument. I don't know what it maybe.
It looks like he's in. Yeah, it looks like he's in a school band.
Guy.
Yes,
right.
The fucking picture. Somebody posted 2 pictures, the 2 next to each other, and it says. John on the left looks like he's the child molester of John on the right, which like, that was I'm fucking the joke up, but it was so funny. It's so funny you said that, Jay.
The photo of him at the convention where he has his little lanyard with all the badges on it.
Rat fuck, blue pilled, cathedral, all that shit. Somebody took it. Somebody took that picture and photoshopped the whole like name tag thing or whatever the fuck it was that he had in his hand. They photoshopped it to a tower they did on him of bitch fuck cuck, which is what Reed Coverdale calls him.
Yeah,
that was fucking hilarious.
Stupid.
Bitch fuck cuck. I think that's a good stopping point. So
yeah,
Nick, go ahead and give your plugs.
No.
All right.
Okay. That's a good answer.
I have something to plug for once. Remember I said about 2 episodes?
No. We're not doing it.
No. No, I
No,
do
we
have.
can't do-
No, I do have.
Yeah,
a
go
plug.
ahead. No, he does. He
I do
really,
have
he
a-
actually does. I know
legitimately
this.
have
I
a
listened to it.
Yeah, I know he actually has something to plug too, but we're not. No, I disagree. I disagree with
Okay,
that.
I
I
don't
say
care.
we do it only for Porter's sake.
Yeah, so
Okay, fair
Porter's
enough,
Porter's
fair
on the
enough,
show.
fair enough.
Aiden is on the show. My other show, Insurrection Inc., went through a rebrand and a couple of week hiatus. We are now back. It is now called Cognitive Dissidence. It's literally just us hanging out. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. I'm working on getting on iTunes. It's currently on
Jay,
Spotify.
is there an
Google,
option?
all that.
Is there an option for this podcast where we can just mute you and I can just listen to Aiden and Porter? Like, can I
No.
just cut out your entire, please?
No,
Can you just
Please?
like,
no. Give me one
That's
good
a
reason to do that
Patreon
for you.
bonus.
yeah, Patreon bonus. You just
Give me
yourself out.
one good reason to do that for you. Because I wouldn't, even for money, I wouldn't do something for you.
Wow.
What
All
about?
right. Well, I got
what,
nothing.
What,
Yep,
what
there you
about
go.
me? What about me?
You'd have to pay me.
Okay, all right. That's better than Ace. What about Nick?
I already said no.
Okay, fair enough. All right, that's it.
Y'all know where to find me.
We're done.
All right. Goodbye, people.
Alright, this is called Us Juggalos. Alright, check it. Here's the beat. Us juggalos can take anybody, so fuck you if you disagree. I'll leave you burning in the third degree. Us wicked clowns will never go down, not even in your town. We won't be sleeping, only creeping, and I'm not stepping on, I'm only repping. The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The juggalos are the best, fuck the rest.